here at Fogarty Arena. Haven't been here before, but it's a pretty cool place. All right, 1, 2, 3 Warriors. Warriors in black, Blaine wearing white. 17 minutes on the clock for period number 1 here. This is Addie on the draw. Sammy, Chloe are the other forwards. Sydney and Lydia playing D. And Kaylee in the net back here. Warriors come out with that. This is... Excuse me. Chloe back into the corner. Little help from her buddy Addie. Sammy back into the corner for this one. She gets it out to Addie. Addie over to Sydney here. Sydney skates it around. Heads towards the net. Gets a shot off. Goalie with a stick save. Back into the corner. Warriors lines change up a bit here. Holds the zone is Chandler. That sentence was completely backwards. Chandler with a shot on net, goaltender saving. Paige, Margie, Piper. Nope, Paige, Margie, Chandler, Sydney, Lydia. This is Chandler back to Lydia. Lydia takes a shot, it gets tipped by the defense. This is Paige back on the boards for that. Margie on the chase here. Margie gets it out of the hands of one of the Bengals. Still fighting for the puck. This is Chandler. She gets a shot. It gets tipped and it goes wide of the net. Bengals scooping that up and regrouping back behind the net. They send it out. This one will be icing. 15:28 left in the clock for the first period. All right, Addie on the draw. Chloe and Lauren are the wings. Abigail, Piper playing D. Warriors win that. This is Addie back behind the net. She skates it around, back up to the boards. She sends it in deep. Bengals take possession. Still struggling to get the sticks on this puck here. Number 22 comes out with it. She's stopped by Piper. Back into the corner. This is Piper at the wall. Back to Abigail. Abigail to Chloe. Chloe sends it out of the zone. Then goes regrouping. Number 5 sends it in. Piper scoops it up. She skates it back behind the net. Passes up far side wall to Chloe. Blaine knocks it off of her stick before skating off. This is Abigail back in deep. She sends it out. Lauren on the chase of that puck. Lauren here on the near side wall. And Piper eventually comes out with it. She skates it into the zone. Charging towards the net. She gets a shot off. Save made by the Bengal goalie. 14-14 left in the first period. Okay, we have Paige, Sammy, and Margie. Sydney, Lydia. Ooh, that one gets out of the zone. Here's Lydia skating it in. She's got some speed. She gets a shot off. Save made. Glove saved by the Bengal goaltender. Now we've got Addie on the draw, Chloe at left wing, Chloe at right wing, Chandler at left wing, Sydney and Lydia playing D. This one goes back to Sydney. She's still working on getting a handle on that, and Lydia sends it in deep. Number 8 comes around with it, sends it back around the other side of the net, stopped by Sydney on the far side. Bengals still trying to clear their zone here. Oh, that one does get out onto the stick of Sydney. He gets it over to Chandler here, the weak side wing. She's pushing ahead. Oh. Sydney chips it in deep. And that is, I think, Chandler back behind the net. She skates off. Bengals clear the puck. No icing. Number 14's got some speed. She does catch up with the puck. She's circling around, covered by Lydia. Number 8 tries to take a shot. Blocked by one of the Warriors. This is Lydia back on the other side, skating it up. She's got speed. Number 11 giving her chase. This is Paige. Paige dumps it in. That gets blocked by one of the Bengals. Defense. Cleared into neutral ice. Over to number 5, who's got lots of time. She takes the shot. It goes wide of the net. And this is Lauren. Lauren skating it out of the zone. Number 3 giving her pressure. She's eventually met by the Bengals defense, who knocks it back in deep into the Warriors zone. Number 5 charging towards the net. She's stopped by Abigail with a stick on it. And that'll be an offside call here for the Warriors. There's 11:52 left in the first period. Still no score. Addie on the draw. Margie, Sammy are the wings. Piper and Abigail playing D. Kaylee in the net. This one goes out to Blaine. The D tries to get it to the other D, and they get stopped by Addie, who gives them a lot of pressure, pushing them all the way back into their zone. This is a puck race here. Piper's going to win it. Back behind the net. I wasn't watching Piper, actually. I don't know if she lost her edge or just got checked into the boards, but I heard it. Back all the other way goes Addie. Back to Piper. Piper with a shot from the point. And that's Sydney skating on and makes it to the blue line just in time to send it back in deep. Bengals catch up with that puck. They send it out into neutral ice. This is Paige scooping it up. Paige over to Sydney. Sydney over to Chandler here, working the puck really well here. Chandler crashing the net. She takes a shot. It gets blocked a little bit by number 9. Then wide of the goal. Warriors regrouping here in neutral ice. This is Lydia. Lydia skating it in. She gets stopped by one of the Bengals players. Margie back into the corner. And stopped eventually by Sydney. Oh, nice moves there. Chandler stealing the puck away there. That one almost sent out into neutral ice. It eventually does make it, but Sydney there to retrieve it. Sydney over to Chandler on the near side. Chandler charging the net. She takes a shot. Nice shot. Loose puck. That one eventually went in. All right, I think Chloe got the rebound. That's how it appears. So Warriors on the board first, 1-0, with next to their teammate Harper over there. 10:09 left in the first. Addie on the draw, Lauren at right wing. Chloe playing left wing, Lydia and Sydney playing D. All right, we've got an offside call here. Puck eventually. Did it get out to the Bengals bench? I'm not sure. D-line's changing up here. So, well, did they? I don't remember who started that. That was Lydia and Sydney on the ice now. Addie tries to get it over to Lydia inside the zone, but unable to make that angle work. Sydney being chased down by number 22. She eventually gets it over to Margie there on the far side. Margie over to Lauren. Addie chasing down this Bengal who chips it. Working on chipping it out of the zone. They eventually do. Addie to Abigail. Chloe on the far side wall. Lots of girls getting chased to this one. They get a shot off. Man. Not sure what happened there. She kind of walked right into the net. 4 of us covering her. Got a shot off. Rebound off of Kaylee, but Warriors eventually able to clear it. Now this is Chloe back by the boards, or back in the corner. Bengals send it out of the zone. It will be icing unless Paige catches up to it. That's not happening. 8:18 left in the first period. Paige with a nice save covering up the puck here. 7:49 left in the first. I see their signal's kind of dicey right now, so at the intermission I'll check and see if we can get on some better Wi-Fi. It looked pretty good when I got here. Here's Addie on the face-off. Chloe, Chandler, Abigail, and Piper playing D. Kaylee in the net. This one goes out back to the far corner. And that's Piper trying to get it up to her partner, Chandler. Loose pucks. Number 8 tries to take a shot. Stolen. Here's Addie. Addie gets that loose puck. She skates it out back into the corner. Oh man, she tried to send it out. Somebody sent it right through the danger zone there in the slot. Number 8 sends it back in deep. Warriors need to regroup our minds here. Abigail skates it back into the offensive zone. Looking for a line change. This is Chandler giving pressure here. Changing direction. Addie and Sydney holding the line there. This is Sydney with the shot. That one goes wide. Bengals passing the puck. Trying to clear. That one goes back in on net. Goalie covers. 6:35 left in the first period. All right, so we have Paige on the draw. Margie, Lauren are wings. Sydney, Lydia are playing D. This one goes back to Sydney. Sydney tries to skate through 2. Puck gets knocked out. Lydia all over that one in neutral ice. Back and forth here on the near side wall. This one's Paige. Paige over to Margie. Margie takes a shot. That one is on net. Gets covered by the Bengals goalie. 6:10 left in the first period. Score still 1-0. Oh my gosh, sorry about the bumps. Bengals clearing. Sydney back regrouping in the Warriors zone. That one's back into the corner. Lydia scoops that one up. She sends it around up to Chloe. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Sydney. Oh,
Center out front. This is all tied up. Just slide it over the wall.
Bengals with the centering pass there. The center posted in the slot, tied up,
Got a little aim at
and unable to get a shot off. Went all the way to the D here. This is Lydia back over to Sydney. Sydney skating. Number 11 gets her stick in the way of that. Back the other way go the Bengals. Piper tries to clear. This one goes all the way to the net. 4:57 left in the first period. Kaylee covering that one. All right, we've got Addie on the draw, Sammy, Chloe, Abigail, and Piper playing D. Kaylee back there in the net. Shot from the point there. Number 19 back in the corner trying to get somebody with a shooting position. Sammy eventually able to clear the zone here. Addie catches up to that puck. She charges back into the net. She gets a little breakaway shot. Save made by the Bengals goalie. Pushed all the way to the corner here. Is Addie still fighting for the puck? Addie, Chloe coming back to back her up. Sammy waiting for it to pop out. It does pop out all the way to the Bengals stick though. They clear the zone. And Piper scoops that one up, sends it over to Abigail. Abigail over to Margie. And Bengals chasing this one down. Just getting pressured by Piper. And Sammy. Number 22 turns around, takes a shot. Warriors still trying to clear. Piper does eventually clear. Kaylee with a nice save made there. Oh. Got a penalty here. Let's see who's coming in the box. It's like Piper with a hooking call. So 2 minutes is what they put on the clock for the penalty kill here. Addie on the draw. Got Addie, Lydia, Chan, and Sydney out there killing this penalty. Chan back in the far side, near side wall over to Sydney on the far side. Sydney skates it through some Bengals players into the Bengals zone, deep into the corner. That puck eventually does scooch out of the Bengals zone. Warriors find themselves offside. 3:17 left in the first period. Same gals here. Addie, Chandler, Lydia, Sydney. This is Sydney. And Lydia finds the puck and skates it out back behind the net. All the way around. Not quite able to get it out of the zone. We'll try this again. This is Lydia back in the corner. Ooh, number 25 with a shot here. Save made by Kaylee. Warriors clear. Chandler catches up with that one. Chandler back behind the net. 45 seconds rather left on the penalty kill. Margie wins the puck race there. Margie. Oh. Fancy moves. Margie and Lydia. Lydia here, skating puck, near side wall. Still has room through some Bengals players, through 5 of them actually, all the way to the goal. Unable to get a shot off. goes back to Margie. Margie sends it in deep. Warriors changing out some lines. This is Lauren giving chase to the Bengals. Forward there. Ooh. Back to Lydia. Lydia with a shot. Oh, glove. Save. Goalie lays it down in front of her. Defense scoops it out and sends it back to the far side corner. Near side corner. Chloe on the chase here. Chloe Paige pressuring on the wall. Puck goes out to Lydia and Paige tries to skate it through. Chloe with a shot. Nice save made by the Bengals goaltender, but a big rebound. Warriors unable to catch that and pull anything out of it. Wow. Number 14, I think it was, just really skated all the way up the boards, all the way to the net. Unable to get through Kaylee, who was well prepared. Nice save there. Number 25 here handling the puck. Number 11 with the shot. That one's blocked by Paige's skate. Who has it? Okay, Abigail. Abigail sends it back around the other side. Warrior girl off the bench comes up, takes possession of that one. She's covered well by Lydia. This one's being chased down by Lydia and Abigail. Out of the zone. Bengals regrouping. That's the end of the first period. Let me see if I can get on the Wi-Fi. Incorrectly. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, this is Addie. Addie gets a shot off. That one's wide. Behind her net. Paige sends it back in deep. This one cleared. And Piper there. Number 19 comes out with it, batted away by Piper. Onto Paige's stick, Paige skating it in. Changes directions. Oh, looking for an open pass. Not quite able to connect it before that. So Sydney back in neutral ice. Sydney over to Paige. Sammy on her right, Paige with a shot. Number 17 gives her enough problems. Sydney battling for the puck, eventually gets called on hooking. And Warriors on another 2-minute penalty kill here. Fix this. We will be back as soon as I'm done. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I saw that coming. That was Chandler. Nice shot. Paige takes a shot. Save made by the goaltender. Or the pipe. Not exactly sure. Maybe a little of both. This is Piper. Piper back to Paige in the corner. And we're going to get a call on that. Cross-checking on number 6. So Warriors, while we were down, killed their penalty. Now on a 2-minute power play here. 12:42 left in the second period. This is Addie on the face-off. Sammy, Chloe are the wings. Lydia and Sydney playing game. We've got an early whistle. I'm not sure why. I didn't like something. won by the Bengals. She tries to clear the zone. This is Sydney. Taken away by Bengals. Number 14 tries to clear the ice. She gets stopped by Addie, who gets a shot up very quickly. Charges the net. Whistle. It's just a lot of tension in here. Not sure that would come through on your end at home on the couch, but I'm not sure what the refs are so secretively talking about here. Okay. Addie on the draw. Sammy, Chloe, Lydia, Sydney. That one goes back to the Warriors defense eventually. This is Sydney. Sydney still skating it. Sends it over to Addie. Nice pass. Can't quite get a shot off. Addie on the near side wall. Addie to Chloe. Chloe with a shot. Save made by the Bengals goaltender. Sammy chasing, Lydia holding the line here. That one eventually clears. Number 22 unable to catch up to it. Save made by the Bengals goaltender. This is Margie. Margie back looking for a pass. She connects with Sydney here on the near side. Sydney skates it in. Lots of room. Oh, swing and a miss. Back to Margie. Margie dangles around this one. She loses the puck back in the corner. It goes out of the girl's hands. Back in number 5 is battling with Lydia. Lydia around the backside. Up the ice here. Eventually, Paige gets a stick on it. This is Chloe. Chloe gets a shot off. Save made by the Bengals goaltender. 10:32 left in the second period. I have no idea what the quality of the stream is right now. I'm getting lots of yellow and red, so apologies if it's totally glitchy or sucks. Addie on the draw. And then we've got Chloe and Lauren are the wings. Sydney, or Piper actually, and Abigail are the D. This is Addie back behind the net, skating it around, looking for a pass. She gets connected to Lauren. Oh, I'm way off the mark here with my camera. Lauren unable to get her stick on it. Covered by some Bengals defense. This is Piper on the near side wall, back and forth. That one gets almost sent out by the Bengals team. Addie holds the line. Back to Bengals stick. Okay, this one's Margie to Piper. Piper over to Abigail. Abigail sends it up the ice to Lauren. Lauren gets her stick on it before it goes into the zone. Back in deep. Lauren and Margie chasing the puck there. Paige posted up here. Paige with a shot. That one save made by the goaltender. Back around the other way to Piper, who sends it back in deep. Ooh! Abigail's able to not quite hold the line. Close. And this is Sammy. Sammy in the corner. Puck battle number 11 comes out with it. She's stopped by Paige and met with Abigail there at the blue line. This is the puck. Eventually it does come out into neutral ice, but this is Piper back skating it down. Piper over to Abigail. Abigail tries to get a pass. Number 14 gets in the way with it. She gets it to number 11. Number 11 with a nice shot there. Nice, beautiful save made by Kaylee. Kicking it to her right. Great, great defense. 8:30 left in the second period. Warriors still up by 1. This is Bengals D to D. Number 6 with a shot. Save made by by Kaylee, I believe. Bengals was putting on some pressure here. Abby trying to clear. And this is Chloe. Chloe skating it out. Addie on the near side. Eventually Bengals do catch back up with it. This is Piper trying to send it back. Piper to Addie. And Sydney. Sydney with a little cat and mouse there teasing the Bengals skater. Margie gets a shot off. That one gets tipped. So it goes way high in the net. Margie back into the corner. Margie with a little help from Addie here. Addie over to Sydney. Sydney winds up for a shot just wide of the net. Beautiful shot. This is Lydia with a shot off the other side. Kick saved by the goaltender. Bengals clear. Lydia all over that one. Covering number 14. She knocks it back. But then Bengals sending it into their zone. I guess this was an icing call, though. 7:14 left in the second period. All right, Paige on the draw. Margie, Lauren, Lydia, and Sydney. Offensive zone face-off here to the left of the Bengals goaltender. Warriors end up winning that one. Lydia with a shot. That one's a little bit wide. Paige back behind the net. Trying to... Oh, nice. Oh! She charges the net. Passes to Sydney. Sydney with the shot. Goaltender saves. 6:59 left in the second period. Paige on the draw. This is Lauren, Chloe. I might have said Margie before. Lauren, Chloe, Lydia, and Sydney. And number 19 skates it out through neutral ice. She's stopped by Lydia. Lydia steals the puck, skates it back behind the Warriors' net. Up the boards. Bengals hold their line there. Number 5 tries to get a shot off. Doesn't make it all the way to Kaylee. It hits Paige's stick instead. Paige over to Chloe. Chloe on the weak side. Over to the weak side with Lauren. Lauren gets a shot off. Save made by the goaltender. Still a loose puck. Back into the corner. Lots of pressure. This is Addie. Addie's still battling at the wall. That one squeaks out into neutral ice. This is Sydney regrouping the puck, however. Sydney over to Margie. Margie gets a shot off. Sydney tries to backhand it in. Loose puck. Dribbles towards the net. Goaltender covers. Save made. Warriors putting 20 shots on the net so far. 6 minutes left in the second period. This is Addie on the face-off. Sammy and Margie are the wings. Abby and Piper playing D. Looks like a little battle there right off the bat. This one comes out eventually into neutral ice to Abigail, who sends it back in deep. Addie chasing that one down. You can always count on her to be hot on chase. Yeah, we're Bengals with a rough, what do they call it? Roughing call? So 25 with a minor penalty for roughing. Bengals fans don't like it. So Warriors on a 2-minute power play here. 5:46 left in the second period. This is Addie on the draw. That one out to neutral ice. Off of Abigail's skate. Back to Abigail. Abigail still battling with number 22. This one eventually goes deep into the Warrior zone. Piper over to, trying to get it over to Margie, I believe. And Bengals get a shot off. That one goes wide. Pressure here on the far side wall is Sammy. Addie scooping up what's left of it. She dangles around this girl, sends it in on net. Charges all the way to the net, loses her edge in the crease. Good pressure by the Warriors. Five minutes left in the second period. This is Paige on the draw, Chandler on her left, Chloe on the right. Lydia and Sydney playing D. Paige back into the corner. Number 3, battling with number 3 here for the puck. Chandler loses her edge at the wall. This is Lydia on the far side, near side wall. Chandler around, looking for the wraparound. Number 12. Giving chase. This one goes back to Sydney. Sydney lines up for a pass to Chloe. Oh, wow. Beautiful pass. Goaltender was expecting her to shoot. Didn't know Chloe was in her back door. Chloe with a shot. Rebound back to Chloe, who makes another shot, and goalie with 2 nice quick saves there. 4:33 left in the second period. 47 seconds left on the power play. This one goes to Chloe. Lydia with a shot from the point. That one's tipped wide by the goaltender. This is Chandler on the near side. That one gets save made up and over the net. This is Paige back in the corner. Paige trying to get it on her stick and over to Lydia. Lydia does get it, takes a shot. Save made by the goaltender. Bounced off her knee pad. Or whatever you call those things. All right, that one scoots all the way out into neutral ice. 10 seconds left on the power play here. This is Sydney spinning back around, trying to create some time and space here. Sydney charging into the zone, covered by 3 Bengals players. And Lydia on the far side wall. Margie, Lauren, Sydney out there. That one eventually into the Warriors' offensive zone. This is Sydney. Sydney with the pass to Lauren. Oh, nice pass. Not quite able to connect, but such a fantastic idea. Sydney over to Margie. Sydney screening the goaltender well. Scoots just out of the way. Margie with a shot save made by the Bengals goalie. Back into the corner. Battling here. 3:03 left in the second period. This is Lauren pressuring. Back up. Bengals clear. Sydney and Lydia pressuring number 19. That one bounces funny off of a stick all the way to Kaylee, who successfully covers. 2:47 left in the second period. Warriors putting on 25 shots so far. Good quality chances. The goaltender for Blaine has been playing really well. Kaylee obviously playing really well too, with not letting any goals in so far. We won't jinx anything with our words. This is Lauren on the chase of the puck in neutral ice. Number 6, looking for a pass. Oh, she takes a shot actually. That one goes just high of the net. Had a lot of fire. Oh, Abigail blocking that puck, eventually bats it down with her hand. And this is Margie clearing the puck over to Lauren. Lauren on the weak side chasing this one down. Oh, Blaine player loses her edge. Paige and Chloe at the wall. Chloe wins it back to Abigail. Abigail winds up. Save made by the Bengals goalie. 2 minutes left in the second period. Addie on the face-off, Chloe at right wing, Sammy left wing, Piper and Abigail playing D.
Out of there.
This one gets one back to Abigail. Abigail skates a couple strides and takes a big shot, save made by the Bengals goaltender. Back to the other side. It does eventually clear. This is Addie. All right, Bengals back around the net to the other side. Piper tries to stop that one. This one gets sent into neutral ice. This is Abigail. Abigail up the boards this way on the near side. Number 14 comes out with it. She skates it in. Is offside. Very animated Bengals fan club here. Paige on the draw. Margie, Chandler, Lydia, and Sydney playing D. This is Sydney chasing this one down. Paige skating it into the zone on the far side wall. Looking for a pass or some help. She gets some help by Chandler, who knocks it back onto her stick. Paige over to Sydney. Sydney turns it around. Oh, knocked off of Christian's stick here. Need to regroup here and neutralize. Sydney finds Chandler on the far side. Chandler with a shot. That one's high and wide. This is back to Sydney on the near side corner. Sydney with a shot. That one's wide in the net also. This is Chloe on the far side wall. Chloe sends it over to Lydia. Lydia dangles a few times. Looking for a plan. That one gets put back into the near side corner. Sydney, Chandler, Chloe, all battling for this one. Chloe eventually is able to catch up with it before the blue line. We're out of time though, so this is the end of 2. Sydney's got some dance moves over there. All right, score still 1-0 Warriors. 17 minutes on the clock. Starting the third period here, we've got Addie on the faceoff, Lauren at right wing, Margie at left wing, Lydia and Sydney playing D. I'm sorry, that's not Margie, it's Chloe. Warriors come out with that one. Lauren stick handles it into the zone, pushed wide. Chloe knocked over. So back into neutral ice. Lydia scoops it up, sends it back into the zone. Back to neutral ice. This is Sydney. Sydney skating it around a few. Oh. Oh, wow. I don't know if that was intentional, but it was sure sweet. Sydney either dropped past or just kind of lost the puck. Chloe right behind her picks it up, skates it in, takes a shot. Or at least charged to the net. I'm not sure if they gave her a shot for it, but good pressure. 6:21 left in the third. Paige on the draw. Margie at right wing, Sammy at left wing. Sydney and Lydia on D. Paige on the puck battle there. Lydia eventually comes back out. Paige gets a shot off, save made by the Bengals goaltender. This is, that was Margie. It's like, who is this? Back to Lydia. Lydia winds up, takes a shot. Sticks saved by number 6, and eventually the goaltender, I believe. Bengals skated out. She tries to chip it in, but it's batted away a little bit by the Warriors. This is Lydia clearing the zone, but to the Bengals. Chandler picks that loose puck up. Chandler crashes the net, shot, and save made by the Bengals goalie. Back to the Bengals. They're skating back the other way. This is number 12. She's pushed wide by Lydia here. This is Addie. Addie kicks it onto her stick. And Chloe there on the far side. Oh, back the other way. This is number 19, pushed wide by Piper. Oh, it goes back to the slot. Oh, shot. Nice save by Kaylee, kicking it right out of the zone. Bengals have had a few high-quality chances and some beautiful saves by Kaylee tonight. Oop, a little high there. All right, that one goes back to Piper at the point. Takes a shot. Loose puck, dribbled. Chandler tries to get a tip on it, not able to. Goalie covers, 14:10 left in the third period. All right, we've got Paige on the draw, Margie at right wing, Lauren at left wing, Abigail and Piper playing D. Bengals, well, no, Bengals did not win that one. Ultimately, well, still battling for the puck here. Maybe they did. Piper over to Margie. Margie hits Lauren. Lauren sends it in. Not quite enough room to take a shot. This is number 3. She's pushed wide by Piper, who ends up stealing the puck, skating back behind the net. Sends it up the wall, looking for Lauren. Not able to connect, but it does clear into neutral ice. Bengals regrouping there. Back to the far side wall is Piper. Piper back over to Lauren here. Lauren skating it in, takes a shot off, high in the zone. That one goes wide. This is Addie. Addie pushing to the net. Takes a shot, save made by the Bengals goaltender. Back to Piper. Piper with a shot or a pass. Pass to Sammy. Sammy trying to get a shot off. That one's stopped by the Bengals team. This girl stopped by Abigail at the blue line. Back in deep is number 25, skating it back behind the net. Changes directions. Sends it up to this near side winger. Abigail getting a little help from Addie here. Puck still bouncing around. Bengals eventually send it out. And that's Addie sending it to the far side. Piper on the chase there. Piper and Margie. Oh, puck stolen by Bengals number 17. It's Addie. Abby's still trying to send it out of the zone. Number 27 trying to get her stick on it. Highly covered by Piper. Oh, she sends it into the slot. Stopped by Abigail. This girl winds up for a shot. Kaylee with a nice glove save there. 11:52 left in the third period. And this is Paige on the draw. Got a little changeroo here with some skaters. Paige, Chloe, Chandler, Sydney, and Lydia. Paige wins that back to Lydia. Lydia over to Sydney on the far side. Sydney still skating for that puck. Sends it out of the zone into neutral ice. Over to Chandler here. Chandler skates it in. Trying to get a shot off. She can't. She's well covered by a couple of Bengals players. They're changing directions. Back this way into neutral ice. She's met up with Lydia. But Paige has her back. Paige over to Sydney. Sydney over to Chandler. Chandler enters the zone on her feet, skating it in, gets taken off of her feet there at the far side wall. Bengals come out with it. Number 14 tried to clear the zone, not able to. Sends it basically along the blue line. Chloe sends it back in deep. All right, the Bengals do clear. This is a no icing call. Sydney chasing it down, changes directions back this way. Sydney skating through neutral ice into the zone, takes a shot. That came off of her stick hot. Save made, glove saved by the goaltender for Blaine. 10:42 left in the third period. Score is still 1-0. All right, Blaine wins that draw. Number 11 tries to skate it out. She's met with her match with Addie and Abigail. Eventually that puck is sent out. It would have been an icing, but there was a good puck race there. Piper and number 11. Piper eventually catches up to it first. Far side wall here. This is Addie. Back behind the net, rings the boards. Number 25 catches it, sends it back in deep. This is Addie. Abby. And Abby and Addie are on the ice at the same time. Margie. Oh, puck batted away by Blaine as Margie tries to skate it in. Splitting the D. This is Abigail. Abigail up to Lauren. We have a battle here at the blue line. Warriors needing to clear. And that's no icing. I think the Warriors sent it back. This is Piper back for it. 9:30 left in the game. Piper over to Lauren here on the near side wall. Oh, Chloe. Oh, my camera was way off. Chloe splitting the blue line there, just barely offside. All right, this is Paige on the draw. Paige, Margie. Nope. Paige, Chloe. And Sammy. Lydia and Sydney. Sydney sends it over to Sammy. Sammy's met with a lot of pressure by number 9. Back behind the net, Blaine goes with the puck. It goes back to Sydney. Sydney tries to get it into the slot. This goes to Lydia. Lydia gets a nice shot off. That one goes wide of the net. Sydney back into the corner for this. Number 22 charging out of the zone. Paige bats the puck away from her. Still a battle on the wall here on the near side. Paige and Lydia. Paige getting into the corner, looking to center, I'm assuming. Helped with Margie. And that's Piper. Piper over to Sydney here. Wow, that was a big old zoom out. Back. Sydney's all over the place. Now Sydney's over there. Sydney with the shot. Save made by the Blaine goaltender. 7:58 left in the game. This is Addie on the draw. Chloe, Chandler are the wings. Sydney, Lydia playing D. Battle here in neutral ice. Sydney covered by a couple, 2 or 3 girls. This is Chloe coming out with it. Chloe looking for Chandler. They do connect. Chandler still finding a path towards the net. She takes a long way around, gets a nice shot off. Saved by the Bengals goalie. All right, we've got Addie centering, Chloe Chandler wings, Abigail Piper playing D. Face off in the offensive zone to the right of the Bengals goaltender. Still battling for the puck. Looks like Bengals come out with it. Number 12 driven back behind the net to number 3 on the near side corner. Oh, not sure how Chandler came out with it, but she did. She gets a backhanded shot off. Save made by the goaltender. Loose puck bobbling around. Addie scoops it out, tries to take another shot, skates it back behind the net. And here we find ourselves. I think I've caught up with that chain of events. And a battle here in neutral ice as Piper gets a hooking call. Number 2 of the night, that's unusual. For number 28, so the 2-minute penalty kill here for the Warriors with 6:56 left on the clock. This is Paige on the draw. Lauren, Lydia, and Sydney also killing this penalty. I'm sorry, that was not Paige on the draw. That was Margie. I've done that with those two before. I just assume whoever is centering right now these days is Addie or Paige, but not so fast. All right, this is Sydney. Sydney takes a shot. That one's tipped wide. Still pressuring on the penalty kill here. Bengals eventually skating it into neutral ice. That number 11 was gobbled up by Margie and Lydia and Sydney. Lydia and number 3 collide. Number 6 on a little bit of a breakaway here. He's stopped by Paige, I believe. I'm not sure. That girl went in hard to the wall, but yeah, she did get up. She's okay. .551 left in the third period. Not really sure what we're discussing unless number 6, who has a lot of snow on her, I'm assuming she's the one that went into the wall, did come off the ice. I'm not sure what the conversation was about there. This is Paige on the draw. Paige, Sydney with the puck now. Sydney over to Sammy on the near side. Sammy skates it in. She takes a shot. Save made by the Bengals goaltender back behind the net. It's number 25, and Paige. And number 22. This is Sydney on the far side. We've got a whistle. I'm not sure what the call is. Another hooking call. Looks like Paige is headed to the box. We've got 12 seconds left on the first penalty on Piper and 1:34 left on Paige's. Oh, save made by Kaylee. Nice job, Missy. This is Chandler clearing. Piper skates on. That'll be a Warriors icing call. We've got 4-on-5 hockey now with 1:21 left of Paige's penalty, 4:51 left in the game. Warriors are still up 1-0. So we'll have a Warriors zone face-off here to the right of Kaylee. We've got Addie on the draw, Abigail, Margie, and Sydney killing this penalty. That one goes right through the slot. Back to the point here. She takes a shot. That one's bounced back to the Kaylee, I'm not sure if she got her stick on it or not. Number 25 swings and a miss. Number 14 still crashing. They're still following that puck into the corner. Into the far side corner, she's met up with Margie and Sydney. Back this way, she tries to center it. Abigail stops that puck before it gets to Chloe, or before it gets to Kaylee. Abigail sends it out of the zone to Margie. Margie can't quite get there. 40 seconds left of the penalty kill. 4:06 left in the game. This is Blaine going into their zone. The penalty kill. This is Abigail. Abigail to Addie. Paige skates on. I'm going to hear all about that one on the ride home. Warriors are full strength. 3:18 left in the third period. Up 1-0. 37 shots on the Bengals goaltender so far tonight. We'll make that another one for Lydia. This is Paige back into the corner. Chandler. I think that's Chandler. I can't quite see her very well. Yeah. Bengals clear. That'll be an icing call. 2:50 left in the third period. .250 left in the game. We've got Paige on the draw, Chandler and Margie wings, Lydia and Sydney playing D. This one goes out to the Bengals number 12. Number 12 sends it around the other side. Oh, number 11. They try to clear the ice. Chandler there to scoop up that pass. This one does eventually get into neutral ice. Margie sends it over to Lydia and Lydia to Sydney. Warriors regroup successfully. Sydney charging towards the net. Somebody took a shot off. I'm not sure if it was Paige or Sydney. I'm assuming Sydney, but it was a kind of a strange little occurrence there. Lydia waiting for her teammates to clear. Lots of pressures by the Bengals. This is Chandler back the other way. Chandler hits Chloe on the far side. Number 12 scoops that one up. She's going to find herself offside. 2:03 left in the third period. This is Addie on the face-off. Sammy, Margie, Lydia, Sydney. Is it Margie? I can't tell who's on the far side. Yep. Chloe. So Sydney back behind them into the corner. Sydney finds Sammy up here on the near side. Sammy, no puck into the zones. Sammy and Chloe chasing it down. That one eventually scoots out. Puck battle here, number 7. Loose puck. Was set up there for a bit of a breakaway, stopped by Lydia. This is Sydney back behind the net. And Bengals eventually do put it in the corner. Kaylee covering there. 1:21 left in the game. I hope this video turned out. It was a very good game. Warriors with 38 shots so far, 1:21 left in the game. Paige on the face-off here. Margie, Lauren, Abigail, Piper. This one goes back to Blaine. Blaine sends it to number 11. Oh, she tries to center. Can't connect with number 14 here on the near side. Number 9 at the point sends it over to number 14. Number 14 to her buddy back on the far side wall. Back to the point at number 9. She takes a shot. Stopped by Paige. 55 seconds left in the game. This is Paige on the near side wall. And Piper. Oh, loose puck. Number 11 takes a shot. Backhanded, possibly. Didn't pay that close of attention. She had a lot of space. This is Abigail sending it out. That'll be an icing call. Yeah. It dribbled all the way there. 31.9 seconds left in the third period. So we will have a face-off here to the left of Kaylee. The Blaine team has pulled their goaltender, as you may have noticed. We're skating 6-on-5 here. Addie on the draw, Chloe, Chandler, Abigail, and Piper. Kaylee in the net. Puck drops. Addie wins that one. She skates it back behind the net, chips it up and around here to Chandler. Chandler unable to win it. This is Addie back around the other side. 20 seconds left. That's Chloe. Chloe giving pressure. She does knock it out of the zone. Blaine sends it back in. They will find themselves offside. 13.6 in the third period. This is Addie on the draw. Chandler. I think Chloe on the far side wing. Sydney and Lydia. 13.6 seconds left. Up 1-0. That's Sydney. Sydney trying to get to Chandler here. She's met by Blaine, who sends it into the zone offsides. 7.8 seconds left. This is Addie on the draw. Chandler, Chloe, Sydney, and Lydia. All right, this is Addie. Addie looking for the... All right, well, no goal. She's a little late on that one, but Warriors come out with a 1-0 victory. Great game. They had 38 shots officially on net. Whew, they kept you busy in there. All right, that's a wrap. I believe we're done through Christmas. Everybody have a good holiday.